Okay, so in this video, I'm going to read out what this will be underneath as well, but I'm just going to literally read it out to you so I can explain it as we go. So I've got this written down as well, but it will be below. So, as I say, my name is Susie and I'm the Quantum Healing Medium and I'm based in the UK. I offer all types of services, but today I'm going to talk about this treatment and it's called Quantum Healing Therapy with a Light Language Transmission. This is a major healing release, and it's great if you are either at the beginning, the middle, or the advanced part of your healing journeys. It gets into the heart of your trauma, and then we will heal it, leaving you feeling free. The therapy is split into 3 parts, which I know I've explained on the other videos in more depth. The first part is a conversation about your beautiful life, the good and the not so good. So good, just remember, every step you take has brought you to this now moment. So everything was orchestrated the way that it's meant to be. So if you've had things happen in your life, that was meant to happen to bring you to this now moment. And you've learned from that. And it's all now about releasing it. If you're reading this, or if you're drawn to this video, you've been drawn into reading it for a reason. Maybe this is the time, and then maybe this is a treatment for you. The second part is to find your answers. This is done under hypnosis, which is just a relaxed state of consciousness. So have you ever watched a movie before and you've got lost in that movie and you're like, oh, yeah, oh, where did that time go? Or you got lost in the cooking. I do that all the time, get literally lost in my cooking. I'm thinking 3 hours have gone. Or have I driven the car and thought, oh, I'm at home now, just from work, and not actually, where's that time gone? That's an hypnotic state. And it takes about 60 seconds when you're watching TV to kind of fall into that state. Okay, so that's hypnotherapy. We're not going to make you quack like ducks or anything like that. It's just going to be like you're here, but in a real relaxed state. We travel back to the most appropriate time and place. Remember that. We always travel back to the most appropriate time and place. The reason for that is because your higher self has guided you back to those places, and they've done that for a reason. And the reason is because you need to go there. It's the same as when I take you to the spirit side. If certain spirits don't come forward, or the loved ones, they're not meant to. But everything will work out the way it's meant to. So then we speak to the subconscious part of the brain. We have 2 parts of our brain: the conscious mind, which contains all the thoughts, memories, feelings, and wishes, and of which we are aware of in any given moment. This is an aspect of our mental processing that we can think and talk about rationally. The subconscious mind stores and retrieves data. So if I asked you to close your eyes now, and I'd ask you, what colour's your door? You'd be able to tell me. Also, open your eyes. If I said to you, what colour's your door? Your eyes will go and look for it. So I'm going to say to myself, so Susie, what colour's your door? And watch my eyes. Watch my eyes. Susie, what colour's your door? White. Did you notice my eyes kind of flipped there, like it was looking for the patterns? Okay. Susie, what colour is your car? Grey. Susie, what colour was your door before the house you got now? White. You see the eye movements. That's us looking into our subconscious brain. That's how it works. Subconscious mind stores and retrieves all the data, as what I explained. Your subconscious mind makes everything you say and do fit the reality you live in. That's the most important thing. Your subconscious mind, which is programmed, which we're going to get into, is creating your reality that you're living in at this now moment. But we can create our own reality through processes by changing and removing the negative programs that sit inside that part of the mind. So from the ages of 0 to 6, even in the womb, we are forming our belief systems. Okay, that's how it works. We're literally forming our belief systems, and that's what the subconscious mind builds its reality on. Or your thought. You ever think why you think the way you think, or oh, because I just do, or why you feel the way you feel with certain people? That will be down to subconscious mind because it stores everything, or everything that you need to know, but you're unaware of that. So it also has a physical impact as well. Okay, so we release these negative thought patterns, clearing your cells to reproduce the way the body was meant to. So with that part, so if you're ever stressed, your cortisol levels rise and your serotonin levels come down. Because we are made up of electricity and all these wonderful, brilliant chemicals, the cortisol is a chemical in the body, in the physical body. Okay, and scientifically proven this part is anyway. And we're made up of chemicals. So your chemical, it then gives you a chemical imbalance, and that's where depression. See, depression really only is when you're looking at the physical body, is a chemical reaction that's unbalanced. But what makes it unbalanced? Well, there's your subconscious, all the memories that store, all the guilt, all the shame that you've stored from childhood, traumas, abuse, all sorts of things. But every cell has cell memory. So a cell, if you broke your arm, the next cell that grew would grow broken, which is why they're putting in this cast for 6 weeks, and then the cell goes, oh, I'm not broken anymore. I'm then going to what I'm going to then do is I'm going to grow, so I'm not broken. But that had memories in it, and then because the first cell then reproduced the next cell the same. But the memories are the chemicals. If you think your memories are chemicals, okay. So if we can get in to the memories, release the memories, it clears the cells and it kind of puts you in a neutral state. But just remember at that point, once you've done it, whatever you feed it, it will be. So if you're going to put more negativity back into it, the cells are going to reproduce again with the negativity, causing more cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone, and giving yourself more toxicity within the body. And the body doesn't like toxicity at all. So that's what we do. We kind of get right into that, okay? In the physical body, every cell is programmed. We can get into those cells by clearing and releasing negative thought patterns, clearing your cells to reproduce the way the body was meant to be. You're probably thinking, how does this happen? And this is what I've discussed, should I say, even with your cortisol levels. So I'll repeat this because obviously it's written down here as well. Well, it's to do with the cortisol levels in your body. The chemicals are released into the body, which in turn can cause toxicity throughout the body. This can happen when you're angry, stressed, depressed, fearful, and so on. But all started with a thought, and thoughts can be changed. And once a thought is changed, it can have a profound effect on the human physical body as well as the energetic body. This is where we get to part 3 comes in. This is where we get in there and clear the programs that no longer serve you. But I will go, as I say, we get in there then. But I go one stage further, and that is with the healing, with the light language transmission. Okay. So we give you a full balancing of your chakras, clearing blocks within you. Okay, with the help from your subconscious and your energetic support team. Afterwards, you will mentally feel better and physically feel better. But please remember, everyone's different. So this can be different in each person. Remember, you're only going to get out of it what you want to put in it. Okay? You need to push and trust me. Push your energy towards me. And then trust me as well. We need to form this trust between the two of us. And I can help you do that because I love to chat. I hope you do too. And if you don't love to chat, then I will definitely let you talk as well. So don't worry about that. You'll feel more directed, like a huge weight has been lifted. I'm just a facilitator. That's what I explained. It's yourself that does the healing and your subconscious and energetic support team. I just show you the way. hold your hand, and at the end I will step in and do the healing session with you. Okay, and for you, you can sometimes you'll do it with me, sometimes you'll just fall asleep, whatever the subconscious wants you to do. There's no right and there's no wrong. Afterwards, we go through what's happened and what you've learned. Please clear your day. It's very important because it can take up to 6 hours, but it's a profound healing and you're going to feel completely different afterwards. It will take as long as it takes. Please bear in mind, as I say, I am in the UK, so this will be done over Zoom. And if you're living in the UK, obviously I know this time we have restrictions, but we won't always have the restrictions. And then I do it face to face, where you would come here and sit on a bed as well. I've got my own treatment room that I'm sitting on, and I've got a bed, nice comfortable bed with even Egyptian cotton sheets, if you don't mind. So you'll be very, very relaxed. So again, please contact me if you want any more information. All my details are below. And that's kind of how it works. I just thought it was easier for me to explain that. Sorry, I was reading it off of there. I am slightly dyslexic as well, so I need a direction. But do you know what? I thought it's nice to be honest. And it's nice to see the true, authentic me. And this is the true, authentic me. And that's why I've made this video the way that it was meant to be made. Okay? It's amazing. I look forward to working with you. So, yeah. Any questions, feel free to contact me. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.